This Toastmasters tip of the day comes to us from Toastmasters magazine. You can find the full article on Toastmasters International. The article is called The Art of Small Talk, 8 Tips to Improving Your Conversational Skills, and it's written by Pamela Fry. As we prepare to go back out into the world, gather with friends and families, and the holiday season is definitely upon us, we're going to have more than enough opportunities to practice our conversational skills. We often talk about how Toastmasters prepares us for speaking in large groups and wonder, does it help us for one-on-one conversations? I've got good news for you. It absolutely does. In Pamela's article, she talks about how communication is very important for us and how in business, we know that everything begins with a conversation, whether it be a sale, hiring, or signing that contract. The same is true for real life. When we're interested in having those meaningful conversations and build those powerful relationships, they often begin with those conversations as well. So what do you do if you're not really good at small talk? Well, we know that Toastmasters can help with not so great presentation habits, but the more we practice those skills, they help us on those one-on-one conversations. We're able to ease our anxiety quickly. We're able to master our impromptu speaking. But there are also some things that we need to think about when we're in those conversational situations. For example, there are 2 things we have to remember. Communication involves listening and speaking. I put listening first because we all know how powerful it is to be a good listener. So here are some of the tips that I'd like to share with you. I'm going to share 3 of those 8 tips to hopefully help us through the holidays, get through those awkward conversations and make them more meaningful and learn something new about those that are around us. The first one is, like I said, be a good listener. By that I mean, take away those distractions. Show your speaker that you're interested in what they have to say. Use your body language to demonstrate this. Lean in, smile, nod, all of those wonderful things. When it comes to conversations, we learned a lot growing up from parents and teachers. Don't speak when I'm speaking. Look at me when I'm talking to you. Well, we can use some of that now, but the rest of it we definitely want to finesse. The second tip that I have for you is to ask questions. Don't be afraid to start a conversation with a good question. Find out what great book the person's read today, or something that's trending in the news. Ask those questions. And to show someone you've been speaking with that you're actually listening to their conversation, ask them for details so that they see that you are an amazing, amazing listener and speaker. Number 3, let people talk about themselves. Being a great speaker, we're able to share information, learn new skills, and we also want to give those that are around us the opportunity to talk about themselves. Not only is it a learning experience for us, but we get to work on our active listening, and it's great when others speak about themselves because then you shine the light on them, which is an amazing experience because I can guarantee people love talking about themselves. I've got a bonus tip for you, and that is to prepare. Well, how do you prepare for these conversations? That's easy. You want to stay up on current trends. Try something new so you have something to talk about. Read books, news, podcasts. All of that is content for these conversations. You're able to talk about something that you've just learned or an experience you just had and keep those conversations fresh and vibrant. For this full article, please visit Toastmasters International website. We'll also place the link below for you to review. I want to say happy holidays and happy conversations.